What's in here? Secret? Oh, I see. I need some speed. Is that what it is? I need speed? I need peppers? Oh.
Hi, friends. Hello.
I see.
Hope you guys are doing a good day. Hope you guys are doing good. I hope you guys are having a good day. I woke up and managed to knock out a large amount of chores within 2 hours of waking up. So I consider that a personal moral victory. So go me for that. I finished my chores this morning, right? I mean, I have some more chores I want to do, but I wanted to take a break, and I'll probably just do it tomorrow because I have time tomorrow. I'll just do it after my Dance for Stardom sesh. But like, I mowed the backyard, I cleaned the pool, haphazardly, mind you. I cleaned... no, I didn't clean the... I did laundry, so those are 3 big things. And then I just went to the store to buy some more soda, fruits, and chips, so I can eat at work, because I apparently get hungry easily.
I just got a sausage,
so,
maybe that's enough.
yeah, I did a lot of amazing stuff today. In terms of just household maintenance, self-care, I was like, oh shoot. By the way, like I said yesterday, my tax return came in, so I really did need that, and I'm going to use that tax return to take care of myself. I used it to pay off some pay-in-4s on my PayPal account, because if you guys remember that whole part in Genshin Impact, which is on my YouTube channel, by the way, or on the highlights here somewhere on my Twitch channel, but there was a point in time where I wailed for Shinyan to get her to Constellation level 6, and I didn't know this, but life hack, by the way, that will bite you in the rear. If you buy Primo Gems or Genesis Crystals and on Genshin Impact through PC or a game console, the funny thing is there is a choice to do the pay later choice for PayPal. So PayPal has this thing with certain distributors or whatever called Pay in 4. There is no interest, and you pay in 4 payments over 2-week increments. And I have been doing that especially for TCG Player and for 50 cards, where I buy cases for Cardfight Vanguard products. So that's a life hack. You can do Pay in 4 for Genshin Impact if you buy Genesis Crystals on PC or game console. So I just thought I'd share that out there. And like, if you do like, oh, the $100 Genesis Crystal top up, like, you can just pay $25 every 2 weeks to do it. That's what I did. It helped. It helped a lot. Mind you, it did come to bite me in the rear because I spent quite a bit for those Genesis Crystals. But hey, I got a Constellation level 6 Shinyan. Was it worth it? Not too much, but I think it's still worth it.
This is fucking bullshit!
So, yeah. I got my tax return, it paid off, so I'm paying for. So now I only have like a couple more plans left, because I did use a bunch of pay in 4s for Genshin. So I don't have that much payments I have to do left. And then I'll be a clean slate, and then I can use pay in 4 for the latest Cardfight Vanguard set coming out on June 28th. In English, Illusion Strife, DZ Set 2 for Cardfight Vanguard.
Fuck, he's right in my way.
I'm excited because that's when the new Wellster comes out, and it has a divine skill, and it's really interesting. I think I've mentioned this before for Cardfight Vanguard. So they're just doing this whole thing called divine skills, okay? Whoa, divine skills, what does that mean? It's a skill that you can use once a fight. So it's like, it's one of those like make it or break it things. It's like, oh no, I need to clinch it this turn, or I just need to, like, win. Then you use a divine skill, and it's only once per fight, so if you're playing a game, you can only use it once a game. So they're introducing that, which is really funny, because when I saw divine skill, I thought of another card game that I really like, called Future Card Buddy Fight. Pretty similar mechanics to Cardfight Vanguard, except you get to fight with your monsters, and yes, it's a card game. So there is a similar mechanic in Future Card Buddy Fight that is very much the same as the divine skill mechanic in Cardfight Vanguard. In fact, Future Card Buddy Fight had it before Cardfight Vanguard could even have it. So, for Future Card Buddy Fight, they had this mechanic called Overturn, or Overkill. So there were 2 keywords, and they were basically divine skills, but they meant the same thing. Like, Overkill was the evil Dex version of Overturn, and Overturn was the good version of Overkill. And so, Overturn and Overkill were effects or abilities that could be used once a buddy fight. So, same thing as Cardfight Vanguard's Divine Skill. Basically, to sum up everything I'm saying, Divine Skill is very much similar to Overturn and Overkill. Now, I won't be surprised if Cardfight Vanguard does the same thing that Future Card Buddy Fight did, which is, in Future Card Buddy Fight, they added another ability that could be used once per fight. And it was supposed to surpass Overkill and Overturn. So, for Overkill, the improved version of it is called Overkill Reboot. And as far as I know, there is only one card in Future Card Buddy Fight that has Overkill Reboot. And then for Overturn, the improved version was Overthrow, which is supposed to surpass Overturn. Essentially, Overturn and Overthrow could be used once a buddy fight. And what does that mean? You can use 2 abilities that could be used once per fight, which is pretty stupid. It's one of those things where it's like, if you have the edge, you can, like, dominate, or if you're in a bad position, you can use it to get advantage and even the playing field. Same thing for Overkill and Overkill Reboot. So yeah, I have both, because I was really into Future Card Buddy Fight. Not as much as I am now, considering Future Card Buddy Fight has been discontinued, unfortunately. Rumor has it that the card game will come back, and if it does, I am getting all of my Future Card Buddy Fight stuff. There has been hints to it, because of, I think, Bushiroad's announcements for, like, what's coming up in the coming years for the card games that Bushiroad has, Cardfight Vanguard, Shadowverse Evolve, Y Schwartz, and possibly Future Card Buddy Fight. There's been other card games that they've done, like Dragoborn, which unfortunately didn't hold up popularity, kind of died off about 6 months. Then there was Luck and Logic that did the same thing. I like Luck and Logic. I've actually watched Luck and Logic's 2 animes. There is a manga series, but it hasn't been translated, and I'm sad because I really did want to read it.
Wait, what?
I really did like Luck and Logic. Luck and Logic was basically Y Schwartz and Cardfight Vanguard combined. That's essentially what Luck and Logic was, and it was really fun. I still have the starter decks for it.
Sorry,
like,
I'm getting distracted because
in Future Card Buddy Fight, they have this thing, like, so, Cardfight Vanguard, like, every deck is unique. There's, like, nations and clans. Future Card Buddy Fight had something similar. There were flags and worlds, and then Luck and Logic was basically same thing, except there were logic, and if you stuck with a certain logic, you have to stick with that, or, like, it's basically a set of cards. If you choose this logic, you can't do other versions or whatever. Pretty vague. If it doesn't make sense, sorry. That was the best way I could explain it in a vague way. But yeah, there is rumors that Future Card Buddy Fight will come back. And if it does, I'll be extremely happy because it was such a fun game. It was genuinely such a fun game. My world is Dungeon World. It is my favorite world to play in Future Card Buddy Fight. Savvy Panda! 5! Hello, hi! Thanks for the emote lurk. I appreciate you very much. Good luck on your 24-hour stream. I was going to make that announcement. Savvy Panda 5 is having a 24-hour stream, so please go over there if you want to and check out this beautiful lady here. Play some awesome games. And if you don't mind, Savvy, I'll probably join later. I was actually thinking of joining you this morning, but I was like, man, do I want to join you or play Princess Peach Showtime? Princess Peach Showtime 1, I'm sorry. I mean, like, if you're still, I mean, I bet you'll be streaming later tonight. I mean, you're doing a 24-hour stream, so I'll probably join you later tonight.
This is the ability for this.
Yeah. If you're fine with it, Savvy. But anyway, thank you so much for the look. I appreciate you very much. Anyway, so, yeah. I'm a big card game geek. Massive card game geek. But I feel much better than yesterday, by the way, because yesterday I had a bad day. Like I mentioned it was like kind of down, and then it was up, and then it was down, and then it just like kind of plateaued below the I'm okay line for me. But yeah, if you don't know, I posted, like, it's the video is posted on my YouTube channel. It's labeled GVP Vlogs. I got mad over macaroni and cheese. I did. I got really mad. I was like I said, I think the reason why I got so angry, the reason why I got so angry yesterday, I think it was just all the pent-up stress I had from work, family, life, just in general, and the macaroni and cheese slipping out of my hands and falling on the kitchen floor was the breaking point, and so I literally power screamed and I kicked the container, making more of a mess. I did do a once over this morning on a certain area. So, yesterday when I made the mess, I did an initial cleanup, and I'm like, okay, I am so angry. I just cannot deal with this. And so I did the best I could to do an all-around clean of all the cheese sauce that's scattered everywhere in the kitchen and dining room. Today, this morning, before I went out and did backyard work, I did another once-over in the kitchen area. I haven't done a once-over in the dining room area yet. I just cleaned it, so that way there won't, like, cheese sauce can be picked up and whatnot. Because, like, the last thing I need is, like, cockroaches all over the dining room floor, and it's like, what the fudge? So, I mean, I'll be finishing up some chores on Sunday, because I really wanted this weekend to just... I really wanted today to be, like, a day where I just play games. That's literally it, and just stream, and, like, do some catch-up on chores and stuff. But like I said yesterday, some stuff came up, and now I will be going somewhere around... I have to be somewhere at 6 p.m., but I will probably be ending stream around, like, 4:30 p.m., because, as you can see, I need a haircut. Bro, I look like... I'm getting, like, a mini Pinoy afro here, and I'm like, nah, I like my bowl cuts. I grew up with it. I like it. I'm fine with it. I don't know how, like, some, like, handsome K-pop boys, I don't know how they can handle that type of hairstyle without going insane. Because if I had that type of hairstyle, like, BTS has, like, on their, like, songs and stuff, I would go insane! It's because, like, sometimes the hair is covering the eyes, or, like, if the hair gets in your eyes, it's gonna hurt, it sucks. And I'm like, I'm fine with the Bieber bowl. I'm fine with the Bieber bowl. Like, honestly, I'm fine with the Bieber bowl. I just wanna, I'm a basic boy. I just want, like, just a basic haircut. That's all I need. That's all I want. Just a basic haircut. As long as I don't look bad, I'm fine with it. I prefer to have hair on my head. Also, I may be going bald, actually. I don't know, because I feel this part where I'm touching, and I did take some pictures of it, and I'm like, bro, am I going bald? Because one of my friends, some of my friends have been constantly saying, hey, I think you're going bald, because they see this little spot here on my head that I am currently tapping with my left hand's middle finger, and it's like, oh, you may be going bald, and I'm like, am I? Because, like, I know some people, when they realize they're going bald, they have this basic midlife crisis, and I feel like I have it too, because I was like, oh shoot, I'm going bald, and I actually had to, like, there have been times where I realize it, or hopefully I have a healthy hair and I won't go bald in the future. Maybe I'll be like my dad. My dad is 73, has all the hair in the world on his head. I hope I still keep my hair as I go older. But it's like, every time people point it out, I get self-conscious. I'm like, bro, if I'm going to get bald, there's no way I'm getting a girlfriend. I think such morbid thoughts, and I'm like, oh shoot. Even I care about how I look sometimes, but it's like, I've had those moments where it's like, uh-oh, if I'm going bald, what's gonna happen? And I've been having to reassure myself that, like, if it happens, it happens. It's out of your control. You just gotta live with it. Like, I have to remind myself so I can stay calm and be like, there are some things in life you just have to accept.
Thought if you just go on
and just, like, fudge. But, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, my baldness, self-conscious problems aside, yeah, I'm feeling much better this morning because, like I said earlier, moral victory for me, I knocked out a good amount of chores before I streamed. And this time, I made 2 macaroni and cheeses without it falling on the kitchen floor again. Because if it did, I would have been much calmer than I was yesterday.
I feel like I should go further,
and cleaned it up appropriately, instead of kicking the freaking container and spreading cheese sauce and macaroni everywhere.
I understand the air strafing in this game.
So, yeah, I was watching Healer, please, Healer, don't hurt, wait, no, don't hurt me, Healer, that's it. I was watching some of that too. Yeah? It was nice. I actually talked to my parents. Right now, it's like, there's like, I believe it's about a 5-hour time difference between me and my parents, who are currently in Italy with my 82-year-old aunt. And I messaged them yesterday because I'm trying to make it. I made it a point to just message them every day to make sure they're safe. Because when you know, my parents are old. I just mentioned my dad was like 73, so I just message them every day to make sure they're fine, they're safe, they're okay, because they're in Italy. And I'm like, please be careful. And yeah, so messaged them on yesterday. They didn't answer, so I messaged them again today. And I didn't just message them on Messenger. I messaged them. I texted them, I emailed them, I tried to call them on social media platforms, tried to call my mom's phone. Then they finally called me back, and they're like, oh, sometimes we don't have signal. I'm like, okay, that's fair. Just want to make sure you're okay.
Wait,
So,
it starts
it's good
right
to know
here?
that my
I thought I
parents
had to
and
do
my
the whole
aunt
thing
are
again.
safe
Okay,
in
okay.
Italy so far.
I didn't
And
see that.
they should be back around April 10th, maybe April 11th. So, who knows? And then if that's the case, then I can't like scream and yell as I usually do. So I'm gonna take time to enjoy myself by myself in this house.
No.
Without going insane, of course. Because sometimes, you know, you have those days where you just need some company.
Stop!
Anyway.
Uh...
Who is it? What the heck? Who is this?
Okay, we're fine, everything's fine.
Oh,
What?
Beam added me to a group chat on Discord. I feel like... Is Beam trying to make like a group chat?
Oh, we're back already.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. Well, Beam added me to a group chat.
Okay.